Ah. Good morning. Or afternoon, whatever the fuck it is. I've updated my drivers and validated the game file, so hopefully, today's stream will be good. I doubt it though. So, while I was not streaming, I did a little bit of stuff. What I did is I just took this pure node. I mean, basically, this is all I did. I just took the pure node, ran it up here, and chucked it into these to make 120 extra rods a minute. On top of the, how many are we getting here? Like what, 30? 50, yeah, 30 a minute. So what, we got 150 rods a minute total. I don't think I'll be using these ones. I think these will just go into mass storage or something like that. I don't know what I'll use those for. For right now, nothing. But yeah, I'm going to need 100 screws a minute. And I can get that with just 30 iron rods a minute, because 30 goes into 40 rods, and 40 times 3 is 120. So we can get 120 screws a minute from this, which in fact, I'm just gonna fuck it, I'll do it right now. Right now. Whoa, look at that, it's the thingies. Alright, so this is a 120 belt. I'm going to use it as a 120 belt. I'm just gonna let it go out a little bit here. And then we'll get a splitter. Chuck it on the end there. So now we have got 60 belts. I hope. Cool, so now we got the 260 belts. I don't know what I'm gonna do with this one yet. But what I'm gonna do with this one is split it into 230 belts. Bang. And then these will run into 3 constructors each. So I'll need to set up 1, 2, 3. Ah, but what I need, fuck, this is what I needed. Because I'm hoping. No, I'm so smart. I just fucking realized splitters have 3. Why am I this dumb? Fuck, I could have done this for like, if I had remembered this shit then. Fuck, I'm dumb. Look, splitter, right? Splitter. Get a splitter. splitters go into fucking 3. I am... the most hyper intelligent person in the world. Oh my god. See, look, and these are 10 belts. It's crazy. Then, screw. Oh yeah. Forgot, I redid the entire power network. Basically, not redid the entire one because all these power poles are still the exact same. Basically, the only 2 things I really did was set up this whole production thing with the thingy-mabobbin, the whole iron rods production, and then I completely redid power. So I've got this platform that can fit with the current nice-looking layout. I think was it? If it's 18 biomass burners on it, so I got 18 here, 9 here, and then we'll just build another 9 across here or something. I don't have ladders on here, so I can go. What the fuck? Didn't even use them that time. But I'm actually gonna see. I didn't fucking say. I didn't activate my Alexa, but it turned on anyways. I'm gonna see if I did. I did do the smart splitter. I did do the smart splitter. I need AI limiters for them. Oh my god. Okay, so we need AI limiters. It's a bit of a bitch. And I did earlier, I tried to fucking balance out this thing. In fact, I need only 1 AI limiter. I think I'm just gonna craft a single AI limiter and fix up the Caterium thing. Yeah, I've what? No power, bro. Wait, what's this power pole doing then? Wait a minute. So what has this power pole been doing? Where's this mysterious 4th connection coming from? One. What? 2. I still have these on standby, don't I? Yeah, okay. Yep, these are just on standby. Or is this thing full? It's full of wire! Or cables, but we've got lots of wire now. Or at least making lots of wire. Not making lots of wire, making a shit amount of wire. This is so unoptimized. Limiter, what do I need? Need quick wire and copper sheets. Copper sheets, copper sheets, copper sheets, copper sheet. And then the quick wire. Also just grab a stack of quick wire. I'll eventually do something in automate AI limiters. Eventually. But for right now, no. It's about 13 hours in this save. And haven't even gone past phase 1. If I weren't focusing on little tiny stupid things and actually being efficient, I would have been able to get probably phase 2 by now. But I'm stupid. So I'll just grab from back here. Stack. Oh yeah, we need tier 3 belts for these. And in fact, you know what I'm gonna do? I'll chuck down a craft bench. Bang, now I don't have to run back and forth. Oh yeah, and then we need the copper sheets, don't we? How many do we need? 5, okay. Now we chuck on a smart splitter. And then... because eventually these will just get completely filled up. Oh yeah. Output center. Yeah. Right. Okay, right can be the overflow. And now we're going to just stack up 2. No, we'll just stack up 1. 1 conveyor pole in front of the other. Or not. I'll put it here. And then I'll put this one here. I'm gonna get rid of this one. And then I'll attach this one up to here, and then this one will go to here, and then this one will go to the end here. Then it will hook up down to here. Then it will come all the way over to here. Then we'll get a merger, trap it on here. And then I'll just upgrade that to a Mark 2 belt. Cool. And eventually... oh, you know what I should do? I should get another smart splitter, right? And have... and then chuck that. Oh, this is a merger. Still. Nah, it's fine, don't worry about it. At least I have the materials to create another smart splitter now if I need to, in a different place. So eventually... so this is just going to make sure that our factory is running, that this place is running constantly, and that I don't have to do any more maintenance on it. Because this splitter here is fine. This smart splitter, to the right, will be overflow, which is this one. And then, because these are gonna very soon and by very soon I mean like right now, they're going to fill up on quick wire. Right? I'm gonna fill up on quick wire. And then we'll start getting these coming in. And then eventually they'll be clogged. And when these get clogged, then these bits get clogged. And then when this bit gets clogged, this belt here gets clogged. And then when this belt here gets clogged, this back belt gets clogged. And when that back belt's clogged, it just basically clogs this, which clogs this, which clogs the entire thing. And it all just goes into the sink, which is not a waste of resources, but it's also not making a use of them. But with the splitter here, as soon as this belt starts to, as soon as this belt is clogged, it all just goes through there, which is really handy, and probably what the smart splitter was designed to do. But now we have another thing to solve, and that is this issue of not having phase 1 completed, and also not having rotors automated either, which needs rods and screws. And then our fuse is broken. It brokey. It no work. That's fine. What's down here? I've been down here, haven't I? Fuck, the amount of times I've been down here. I know that there's a cave that looks pretty cool, and it's also very scary, but it has another sphere. Yep, we're gonna need some more shit that I literally cannot fit in my inventory, so we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I just need 9 slots. And I also managed to get a lot, and I mean a lot, of biomass. Well, it's all gone now, but trust me, I had a lot of biomass. Made a fuck ton of biofuel. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I'll have to get more biomass. But I think I found like a glitched tree that just didn't, you know, get chopped down. Oh yeah, and with this setup we generate like 190 megawatts. 290 megawatts. We still consume 4 a minute in each of these, which isn't the greatest, cause you know, limited fuel and that. So what was this? 4 a minute, 200, right? 4 divided by 200. 200 divided by 4. Are you kidding me? That's 50? $50 minutes? Are you joking? I swear there used to be I swear we used to have like 2.5 hours. So 200 solar biofuel, we consume 4. That's 50! Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. That's a stupid amount. What the fuck? What's our max consumption? Oh boy. I think it was this one. Yeah. Look at this. We're gonna stand here and AFK all of this material. It's crazy. 50 minutes. That's such a stupidly low amount. Alright, we gotta get a move on that, eh? So these are... Yeah... Okay. So I literally just need to do that. But for this side as well. So this was like... No, wait. Like that. Too close. There we go. Cool. And then... Now what am I gonna do with this? Well, I guess I've just got this line here. You can't get Mark II constructors. They might come and... Look, it doesn't say constructor Mark II or like assembler Mark 1. It's not like constructor Mark 1 or assembler Mark 1, just constructor, assembler, and smelter. It's miner Mark 1. So that means the... Oh no, one of these can be overclocked. I'm fucking dumb. No, but... Ah, this is crazy, bro. I'm answering all my questions just by asking them. Alright, so I suppose... There it goes. Okay. This is so fucking crazy stupid. I'm expanding faster than my power can keep up with. I am too efficient. Wow. I'm literally too efficient. What I might actually do is, instead of completely disregarding, you know, the two hyper efficient, really good and cool and awesome biomass burners over in the hub, I'm gonna use them. Cause they like give me like what, 320 megawatts in total then. But that means I can't really expand much further than I have. Yeah, I have to hyper focus now on getting the plates. Or the... Because now we have a capacity of 310 and we're using 296 from making screws. Are you joking? This is crazy, man. What I could have just done is left this as just rods and turned this 120 into 240. Like, this is a 240. This is 240 per minute. So if this goes from 120 belt to 260 belts, this is technically still a 120 belt, meaning this is going into 260 belts, meaning this is going into overflow. Fuck. Last minute. Fuck. Overflow gone. Perfect. Easy done. Now we got the 60 belts. Now we're all good. These may look super spread apart, but these are literally just 30 belts. I'm hoping. God, I'm fucking hoping that it's working. Because if it's not, I'm gonna be super pissed. We'll take a merger. And chuck it right in front of there. Mark 2, Mark 2, Mark 2. But now we got a leftover 40. Oh no! Merger. 1, 2, 3. Huh. Well, I'm glad that we've gotten all this sorted, all these 240 screws, but now I've got left over 40 screws. But what I'm gonna do, I'm going to build this, what, 5x5? Up to 6x5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's 6x6. Alright. That's easy enough. Take the 6x6 and use this to make all the rotors. Fuck, and then we're gonna run out of power. I literally 50 minutes. So what? That's 50. What? 50 times 10. Okay, we got. I'm fucking smart. So we only get 500 plates in, and I'm going to have to call this one charge. That's literally after 50 minutes. At least I think this is 10 a minute. No, 10 a minute. After 50 minutes, we will only have an extra. I'm so confused, man.
According to Wikipedia, I'm So Confused is an album by Jonathan Richman, released in 1998. I'm So Confused was produced by Rico Casey. Daryl Jennifer Cray plays.
Alexa, stop. Why? Why? Villafak 1, stinky. Ew, gross. Alright, I'm gonna have to go up here and do some stuff. This was meant to be much more organized. It was literally just meant to be this. It's literally just meant to be this setup, and that would, for some reason in my ape brain, that I thought that, oh yeah, this would literally be all we need. Nope. It's more than what we need. I'm taking this. This is mine now. And what, we still got... I'm gonna take these and take a look at them. So we need 20 iron rods a minute, and we've got 60. So if I split that up into 3, I can have the 3 go into a sink, okay? But we've got 120, so we have an extra left, 240 screws a minute. So we've got 40 left over. I suppose I can take the overflow from that. Oh, but how would I do that? If I split 120 into 3, so we only get 40. Then I need to half of 40 to get 20 to add to the 80, so we'd add the leftover 20 perfectly. I could do this with 2 splitters and a merger. Because if I split the 120 into 60, split a 60 into thirds again, into thirds, and then merge the 20, the 20, and the 60 to 100 map. Okay. Okay. So I got this. How do I do this again? Okay. Right. Okay, so we take this. Split it into 2 60s. I'm taking this 60. I'll take 160 for later. The 60 comes over here. Gets split into that. We got 20, 20, and a 20. Hang on, I gotta go check some of the Discord messages. Okay, that's fucking stupid. Alright. Then I need to build a sink, which uses how much? 30 megawatts. 30 megawatts. Fucking shitterton. I literally need coal power in order to finish this. No, I literally need coal power to finish this. I suppose you can technically manually craft unmanual craftable things. How much is an assembly? Is it? This costs 15. This costs 15, and I need like 2 of these. So that's literally all the post. Like, that's 60 megawatts that I don't have. I might not even have the power for this. Oh my god, I need coal power so fucking bad. Right. Change of plans. Big change of plans. That's funny too. Yeah, that's because we're clogging up. Once I get coal power, I can dump all these stuff into things. Okay. Okay. Right. Smart lighting. I need 1 reinforced iron plate, 1 rotor, 1 smart plating. I just need 50 reinforced iron plates and 50 rotors. I can get the 50 rotors. I just need lots of screws. Guess what I have? Guess what? Guess you know what's right here? Buck ton of screws. All the screws. And I need all these. I might as well just craft I literally just might as well craft 100. I have a total of 100 rotors in my inventory. Cause, like... I know if the music's a bit loud. And I'm a bit quiet. That can go down. Okay. That is super good. It's pretty quiet now. Okay. Have I been doing anything in here? Oh yeah, I did do some sulfur research and I managed to unlock stuff for this. I did the quartz stuff, so now I have access to crystal oscillators. I didn't get anything else. Nothing here, nothing here. Nothing here, and nothing here. Okay. I did also get a bunch of fucking power slugs, which is cool. Got a bunch of them. I got 2 yellow and 23 blues now. Right. Suppose we check how many rotors we can make. And we can make 20. Wow. And I'm gonna dump a bunch of these reinforced iron plates. Cause I used to have like, what, 50 of them on me at most. And now I have 500, so. I'd say that setup's doing me pretty good. But I know later on in the game, getting 10 a minute, I'm gonna need to get 100 a minute in order to have slightly efficient factory. But it's fine. I will just grab all the screws from here. Guess what? Every single screw in here. Guess what? All the screws in here. Oh, and we got another one. Bang! 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 Damn, Daniel! That's pretty good. Now how many can we get? 105. You see, that's more like it. That's what I get for carrying 2,500 screws on me. Yeah, buddy. It was cool lightning. There was a thunderstorm last night and it was super fucking cool. Like, I saw this massive fork lightning. Massive. Bigger than your mum. That's how massive it was. But I think I'm just gonna chuck these 50 rotors into the machine. We get 2 per minute. Oh my god, this is gonna take 25 minutes. It's gonna take 25 minutes. It's gonna take a half an hour. Basically. But I'll have jump pads. I'll have research jump pads by the time that's done. And then we will have literally no milestones. And the only milestone to reach will be completing phase 1. Oh, and then after we complete phase 1, it's going to, the game's just like, because the game scales itself pretty well. It's like, phase 1, like, everything pre-phase 1 is, you know, it's pretty simple to get. You can get it quite quickly, you know. After you've completed phase 1, you move on to phase 2. And phase 2 does a little trolling. And what phase 2? Oh, what phase 2? Pre-phase 1 is simple. It allows you to get the basics of your factory set up. Tier 1 and 2, easy stuff. You can get it all set up fairly quickly. But after tier 3 and 4, the game's like, right, all these stuff, it's like, yeah, you should have automated these last tier. So, I'm assuming I'm gonna have to craft a lot of rotors just to automate them. I mean, you have to do that with plates anyways, but still. I didn't even fucking chuck them in the thing, did I? Ha 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 ha, I love ADHD, it's the best. I love going on tangents. I love being efficient with my time as well. Right, now we go over here. Titanfall moment. Fuck it, I'll overclock it. I'm gonna overclock that. It'll use more power. But I'll get this shit done quicker, man. And I don't care if it uses more power, it doesn't decrease or increase the efficiency of my biomass burners. Power shard. Okay. 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 Okay, right. At least today's stream is bearable and is actually and is actually watchable. In fact, without even streaming this game, it was basically unplayable for me. Like, there would be too many lag spikes in that. It was basically unplayable. So, super glad that this is going well. Okay. Wow. We went from can't even overcook, man. That was literally just made one difference. Are we out of power? Was that just like a big coincidence? That... Nope, we are not out of power. It was literally from the thing. We're not out of fuel, right? Cool. Alright, well, I guess we just get the jump pad stuff. Early game power is so bad, it's like... Stop. I'm about to turn to a fucking pod. I'm about to turn this shit into a podcast for the next few minutes. Hold up. Hold up. I'm gonna craft all of these rotors. Well, I'm gonna only craft 50 because I only need 50. I was gonna say I was gonna craft all these rotors, but I'm not gonna craft all the rotors. Okay, this is just the game's in its tedious phase, you know? It's in the phase where it's not easy. It's like it's in the phase where things are taking really long to progress in that. Win. And look, tier 1,
Several buildings aimed at factory traversal can now be
tier 0,
accessed
tier
independently.
1, and tier 2.
Caution is recommended during use of these products.
We did it all. And of course the bloody landing pads have to use fucking 5 megawatts as well. Well, I suppose we're gonna turn into a... Temporarily, this is going to become a podcast. A live podcast. A temporarily live... live podcast temporarily. Live... And so that's not loud as shit. I'm going to turn the master volume down to 50. So, how is everybody? So, I'm actually... What I'm gonna do is you're gonna be able to hear the chainsawing of the chainsaw over a nice little screen while I figure out a way to AFK this. In fact, I'm pretty sure if I just open up my Discord overlay, if I just open up my Discord overlay, it automatically stays that. So I'm gonna go get food or a drink, or food and a drink. And AFK this shit, cause biomass is boring as fuck. Alright, hang on. Oh, great. Ran out of fuel. Ow! Just jam my finger in the clamp. Right. Not food though. Oh. Extra plus. Okay. Now I need to get yay! I'm just gonna eat and wait. Go on. Oh, alright. Cool. I'm just gonna do the leaves first because it's the least efficient conversion. So it will take up less space in my inventory. And we got 7,000 biomass from the wood. That's crazy, man. And then we got a 1-to-1 or a 10-to-10. So slightly more stinky conversion. And then the good conversion. 4-to-20. But then the best one is by alien organs, because it's like 1 to 2, 1 alien organ gets you 200 biomass. I'm gonna craft all this biomass. I'm gonna keep the biomass plant until it runs out of fuel. Or until we run out of solid biofuel. How many do we have? So we still got 4,000 to go. I think, last time I gathered a bunch of biomass, I completely filled both containers of biomass. Fill them both up entirely. So, yeah, and that, can't believe that that was only these two containers being completely full with biomass was only two, like, or only half filling up this of just biomass, of solid biofuel. There are stickers on them though, that's pretty neat. The amount of detail I put into this game is unnecessary. Every little, especially the spools of the wire and the boxes of screws, look feasible. Everything looks feasible. Just how the wire and the boxes of screws, they look like they'd come out like that. Like the iron plates and the ingots don't look like they'd come out in neat little stacks, but the wire being in a spool looks really good. And the screws being all over the place in a box looks really good as well. Yeah, so okay, we nearly filled up that. And we're filling up this. Now I'm gonna go check on how much power we have left. And then I'm gonna do the space elevator phase 1, and then I'll have reached my goal for the stream today. Which just happened to be the goal for the stream yesterday. Which today's stream is basically yesterday's stream, but with a bit of a head start. Like, I played this game for about 4 or 5 hours yesterday off of stream and didn't get very far because most of the time I was just watching YouTube and just letting this thing run or figuring out the ratios and building this. Oh god, no lag. But right now what we have is finished. We've got this in finished thingamabobber. So this is 120 iron rods a minute. That don't never change. That number should never change. If it does change, then something's going wrong. But we are. But that number's going to have to change because we're gonna be clogging up on this. So I completely filled on screws, which look great. I mean, they're all. I know it's the same box, but like every single time, it'd be cool. I mean, it would be an unnecessary detail, but it would just be cool if, like, with the screws, you saw the rods just go. Like, it'd be unnecessary, but maybe in, like, the later version, they have, like, the rods go up here, and then there's, like, a different thing here, and, like, crushes them, and then they all get sprinkled into a box, and then get chucked out, which would look really neat. And with these, it would still be, yeah, with these, I think it would still press them and do that stuff. With the ingots, I mean, you can't really do it, but with the plates, I think the plates actually just go, because it doesn't really need to weld anything on a plate, do they? But with this, they need to, like, carve out the rods and that, and with the screws, they need to carve out the screws from the rods. So, yeah. It's just really cool, the amount of detail, and how good and how optimized this game is. Especially with file size. Like, this game has a map bigger than Ark's first and second map. Right? It already has a map bigger than the first map and the first DLC map. It's a fraction of the size. That's way more entertaining, looks better, and runs better. Arc is is so unoptimized. Oh. Oh. One more minute, oh my god. This is crazy. This is crazy. This is insane. This is crazy. Oh my god. This thing's already 3 gigs. I can see that because it doesn't have like a disk space full in approximately. As with when I use the stream elements there, I can see like when my disk is gonna be full, even if I'm just recording. But with the stream thing, I can see like the total data output, which is great because that way I can see like the size of the stream, which is currently 3.5 gigabytes. It'll be about double because the stream's gonna go on for like an extra like hour and a half still. We still got till 3. But oh my god, we got all this map playing. Let's fucking go. Let's go. We actually, title did not lie. Let's go. It actually works. That's crazy, bro. Oh my god, I'm shitting my pants. Oh. Oh, I love this. Let's see what happens. Oh, it's pulling it down. Oh, that's... hold up. Oh, that's cool. Yep, and in classic Satisfactory tradition, it just stays up there. You can't see it. You can sort of see it. So it's like a railgun. So this is just a big... This is just a glorified railgun. That's crazy. Phase 2 is 500! You're kidding, right? That's... oh my god! So that's 10 times more. Wow. So, in order to produce all of the parts required in just half an hour, I'd need 10 times this. Wow. But we got tractor, truck station, inventory slots, basic seal production, and the cool power. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Oh my gosh. Yes. So I just need to get some more rods and screws and that. And then I get the coal. And then we do the coal. And then once we finish the coal, we will have, I'm hoping, 1,000 megawatts worth of power by the end of this. By the end of the stream, I'm hoping I can get the coal power thing set up as a running at maximum efficiency for this stage in the game. Oh, and I can get the Mark II miner. That's gonna change everything, getting the Mark II miner. Because it literally doubles the production speed of it literally doubles the mining speed. Oh my god, actually, that's just gonna make this thing way more complex than it actually needs to be. Because, I mean, first off, it'll make... Because you can't get Mark II smelters. So this means this. If I replace all the miners with Mark II miners, I'd have to double this. So, I mean, for right now, this is very difficult to expand. What I'd have to do in order to expand this, just to make this thing bigger, this factory bigger, I'd have to tear it all down and start from scratch again. Which is something I don't like. But this is only the starter factory. And once I get access to trains, I'll have a train station going in between all these iron nodes, splitting them up into perfect 120 belts, or 240 belts, or whatever tier 3 belts are. Doesn't matter, I'd have them splitting up into perfect belts, and smelting the perfect amount, and then all of those would merge onto a tier 3 belt, and those tier 3 belt would split off and create rods, plates, rods, screws. Right now it's time to get... Oh, we can get 130 yet. It doesn't matter, we're gonna get 50. Good stream. And with only an hour and 7 minutes left to go, an hour and 6.5 minutes left to go on the stream, I'm feeling pretty good. I mean, I won't have to mute at all, so I literally do not have to touch my number pad. So I can't accidentally end the stream. Editing VODs together, no more. I just have to literally, and if I can get the coal power plant, like literally nothing's changed basically in the factory. That for a good screenshot for the if I don't get the coal power plant, the best screenshot I could probably get would be from the back of our from the stuff that I didn't do on stream, which would be a bit scummy because you know, it's not, you're not gonna see that. So I'm hoping I can get the coal power plant set up now, so we have a good thumbnail. Yes, this isn't, none of this is for actual progression. No, this is just for good. This is all. So we have a nice but jam.
Milestone
Reached. Coal is an improved alternative power
source to biomass and can be fully automated.
Let's fucking go, dude.
With the new pipeline buildings and power throughout the initial setup. Coal has been added to the resource scanner.
Oh baby, you want to, there's so much coal in
Ensure
the desert.
close proximity of water to the coal production line. Note, pumps will aid
Oh
in
my
vertical
God.
transport of fuel
Oh my god.
pipes. Note, throughput and volume indicators are added to each pipe section automatically.
Oh. Oh, I'm gonna need copper sheets. I will automate the first... Well, I'll automate the first normal node worth of coal. Just so I have the power to, I have the power required so that I can, make full use of this, because copper sheets are going to be a bit of a pain. And I don't think I'm going to deal with pain right now. We looked at this place about 2 streams ago. And I'm going to make use of it. There it is. And there's that, and then there's that. Oh, but there's you. Look, you can have your yellow power slug. I was actually a fat lie. I lied to you. I'm going to have your yellow power slug, okay? And then I'm going to kill you. Right in front of your mate. Who is going to be stuck there, and I'm now going to put in a cage. So, bang. Oh! You jumped out at me, you little bitch. Ah! Okay. Can you place another ball here? I just need to coax him in. Get in. Where is he? Hey, bud. Alright. What? Someone? There we go. Come on. Where'd he go? Yeah. Alright, no? You wanna go back in? You want... That never happened. We do not talk about that, because that never happened. God, I'm so slow without Blade Runners, dude. They make such a difference. Holy cow. I barely notice a difference. It's like... Yep, and then there goes the power grid. I don't care about the power grid right now. I care about my epic gamer load. No. Can't lose that. Oh yeah, and water's gonna be super useful for nuclear power. So I might build my nuclear power plant here. And he just leaves. I built this nice cozy home for him. And what does he do? He leaves. What a prick. Honestly. Oh no, he's right here. Okay. Because he's a prick, I'm gonna trap him in a box again. So I've got an idea of how I'm gonna do this. Ha 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 ha! Stupid bitch. And I took his funny little slug. Oh. How do I get out of here? Okay, I can easily get out of here. He's a little bozo. Whoa! 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 God damn. Well, that was not fun in the slightest. I got him in that box though. I suppose I'll just have to use ladders. and not build a cool, overly big staircase that's probably gonna mess up with the terrain I'm gonna have to remove anyways and use ladders anyways. But now how am I gonna get down there? With the power of my brain. I'm gonna levitate down there. I'm joking. In this previous stream while exploring that area, I think I also discovered a way down. It's just very far away. That's 2 deaths. Both due to stupidity. One because I wanted to trap a thing in a box. And the other because I wanted to build a funny looking ramp. Can't have nice things in this game, can you? I just really don't want to have to replace my Blade Runners. I've completely forgot how or what I need to replace them, so there we go. Also, this is Big Farty Town. Yay, Big Farty Town. And I'm also really slow. This is this road right here actually is perfect for a truck setup or a train or something like that. Yeah, I mean, look, it just goes right into, like, the areas that you would need it. But hey, I got a 1 ramp built. I'm just gonna remove that ramp. Wide open spaces, yeah. That's all you need in this game. I think having a completely flat area in this game, like just a biome where it's basically 100% flat, would probably be bad for the game, because half of this game is the environment and exploring it. And then you fuck with the environment to get what you want. Pretty sure that's just a very big reflection of what we do in the real world. Screw you, stinky dog. Where you going? Above where you live. Well, that can't be good. Oh no. Oh. Up here. Dangerous. Ah! That could not have came at a better time. Oh my god. Ah! Beware dangerous wildlife. I was just about to say, oh yeah, dangerous wildlife. Not. God, that was loud. I didn't mean to scream like that. I did not mean to be that loud. But I guess I should beware of the dangerous wildlife now. Cause Alright, I have a nice, safe path down. Yay! Oh, God. Yeah, here's the cove, right here. What is this? What nodes are these? Impure EU stinky poo. Impure EU stinky poo. So what about the nodes? I don't know, that guy's just, he's gone. What about the nodes over here? I'm sure I can make an impure node work, sup bitch. You can't hurt me, because I'm too cool. Oh, there they are. I'm pretty sure one of these is pure node. Normal, sweet. You're in it. Pure, okay. So with those two, I think I can just fuck with them later for like steel. But I'm... There's a thingy that I want, but I can't have. I'm joking, I'm gonna take it. You can have anything you want in life as long as you have a chainsaw, a weapon, or a gun. A gun is a weapon. If you have one of those things, you can have anything you want. Just ask. And they'll say, yeah, you can have that. Or they might pull out a chainsaw or a weapon themselves. In which case, they probably know how to use it more than you, so I would avoid them. Radioactive. Yes! I don't think it's not more. Radioactive slugs are no problem, but funny dog that runs slightly faster than me. Now that's a problem. Oh god, these pumps and mergers and splitters and D's and nuts and all this shit. This is gonna be pain. Can't afford. Sweet. Well, I suppose I should better just refuel my big biomass burners. My biomass burners. And then I can fuck with the coal in a bit. Who knew when the developers said that this is a really hard biome? It'd be a really hard biome, you know? Who knew? Not me, obviously, which is why I'm here. Saved it. Where'd my gremlin go? Trap him in the box and he just leaves the box. This is a nice box. It's got black and it's got orange. It's got two colors saying that they're the exact same. According to a funny TV show. It's not funny, I've never fucking seen it, I don't really care for it. Ooh, now I got a nice railing. That's back, that's cool as fuck. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And how many? And we got oh, that's crazy! I actually have biomass. Oh my god, that's crazy, bro. That's insane. You can overclock them. Oh, but it consumes more even each minute. But it's making more power. I don't think there's a point in overclocking biomass burners. Cause that could potentially be just a fat waste of stuff. Trucks could actually be pretty useful. Like shitty trains. Oh, the trains come at phase 2, don't they? Ooh. Power storage as well. Ooh, and they, yep, 270. It's a weird number, I don't see why they didn't go 240. Hypertubes. The Xenobashera. And the advanced steel production. Oh, that's just... I don't like that. I think I might get enhanced melee. Improved melee combat, because 1, that's easier than the rest of them, and 2, funny lightsaber go brr. And I'm out of you know. Okay. Improves life expectancy dramatically. At my rate, probably not. But it'll increase my chances of and in fact, I think it might even decrease my life expectancy, knowing how I'm going to use it. The answer is poorly to that. Very poorly, I'm not going to use it very well. I've never... Oh. No. For some reason... That's fine. Sup, tall bitch. I never learned my lesson, do I? Why is it... There's been like... I think I've played one game where sitting on a ladder, or where climbing a ladder and looking behind you, or looking down, or looking in a different direction other than down or up, won't completely, like, get rid of you from the ladder. What I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna build this out. 15. I'm gonna make it 3 wide. And 15 long. Yep. And so 60. So I just need to check. God, they're so cool. Oh, I need rotors though. I'm fine with grabbing the rotors. I literally went back there and I didn't do the one thing that I was meant to do, which was grab plates. The annoying thing is I need lots of rotors. So I can make lots of rotors, because I am dead out of power. Like, I have little to no room to expand. Like, I couldn't even, place down if I had to place down if I placed down a resource sink, which is required for my current rotor production setup, so I can get rid of the excess resources. And I need to build one of those so I don't do the stuff wrong, or I could, just chuck it on to a completely different belt, which is connected to another resource thing. It doesn't matter. What I'm saying is that I'm on a very tight power budget, so tight that I don't think it's worth expanding. And I'm not expanding my biomass burners because I've just unlocked coal power, and the last thing I want to do now is have biomass burners even longer. I'm gonna need a lot of coal power plants just to substitute this though. Because these biomass burners, I'm getting 310 megawatts. Although each coal generator generates 75 megawatts, and 2 of them would be 150. So literally just 4 would basically meet my power production. I think I can get 8, so I can double my power budget. And then if I use those other resource nodes, and the more expanded my power budget is, the more thingamabobbins I can have. Alright, now we're good on plates. Uh-oh. Oh, I need rotors, don't I? Rotor time. It's 10 per, so I think I can get 8. So I think I'll just craft the 80 rotors. Big stretch. Oh. Right. Peak gameplay. This is the most efficient way to play the game. I wonder if some... Because you can't beat this game without not. I suppose you could potentially beat the game with only handcrafting if you just made it so that you can only have one assembler at a time making, and you have to like, you can once you place down an assembler, right, you have that one assembler for the entire game, and then you use that assembler 50 years later. Yeah, it'd take ages to beat it, but I'm sure if you made an exception so that you only have access to one assembler, and you can, if you're using the assembler, you're not allowed to do anything else but sit in the assembler's menu until it's finished. I'm sure if you did that, then you could probably beat it within a year. If you played it like 12 hours a day, you could beat it within a year with as little automation as possible. In fact, yeah, with literally no automation, because you're not automatically making the things. You have to manually gather all the resources, manually put them in, and then you have to watch it make the stuff, so that, you know, it's technically handcrafting, or it takes up the same amount of time as handcrafting. Alright, but for right now, these things are massive! Holy fuck! What? It's literally... Okay. Well, this is gonna need to be about twice as big. But this thing is huge.
Breaking news from Earth. Widespread chaos.
Oh, I don't care about you summer slobs.
To do their part and harvest alien artifacts.
I couldn't care less about you stinky summer slobs.
Why?
When I first heard those voice lines, I was terrified. Like, genuinely shitting my pants terrified when I heard that. I'm gonna build a ramp in case you fall. I don't think I will fall off again.
You are so lucky that you found this most valuable artifact.
I would never. I don't think I've ever fallen off anything once. In real life as well.
Harvest.
Harvest. How about you harvest my nuts?
Picking up multiple Fix-It personnel in the area. Proceed with harvest before it's too late.
Let's build a path for that man. Alright. Oh, need to shove you. Oh fuck, it's those! Ah. And I have to grab that, because otherwise, every time I come to this fucking area... Okay. Okay. Stay back. Stay back. Stay back! I don't like this. Fuck this. Why didn't I craft ammunition for my funny gun? Probably because I have brain damage. Alright. Yeah. And that should be it, right? Now I can fucking harvest whatever you want me to do. Wanna see? Wanna see what I think about your shitty fucking artifact? Bang, it's gone.
Comply.
Is there like another these that I'm missing? Hopefully not, because I did not want to have. I'd actually. Oh, fuck you. I just watched that thing drown, bruh. So sad. I'm praying. Right. So. Floor is too steep. Are you? Okay. Wow, these things are big. These things are much bigger than the, like, can't, okay, I need, but holy crap, in the, in the original version of the game, Pipe managed to play with these. Yeah, I'd expect so, but I'm pretty sure with the splitting of the pipes, it's not like with the belts, where, like, it splits the water in half. It's, like, it just spreads it around evenly, automatically, so I don't have to balance any belts, any pipes. Pipe balancing, oh, that sucks. I think belt management is more of a pain than pipe management. Because what I like to do is, in Factorio, whenever I play that, I usually just have a belt running into each machine, the belt slowly losing the amount of items as it goes further and further along. But with this, if you do that, one, you're committing a sin, and two, it's super inefficient, because you know that there's a better way to do that. What I think I might do is I just need to check the coal per minute I require, do the math from there, and split it evenly. Because as long as it's not some stupid number like 12 with the Caterium, I won't have to overclock them to have a nice round number. Yes. Precious paper. God, those things are massive. Gotta fly. I'll probably die now that you've said that. You seem to have some form of psychic power. And very good at predicting whenever I will hurt myself. When you mentioned watch out for enemies, I brushed that off and then it worked. I'm gonna die now. Later, man. Okay, now we got, what, 4, 6 minutes, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. Okay. Oh, these are all copper sheets, bruh. For real? Alright. Hang on. I have an idea. We don't need more wires or cable. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna set up this. I'm gonna configure my copper stuff right now to make copper sheets. And then we sort it out with that. And I'll just AFK for a bit. But at least I have a decent amount of progress in a completely different area. Well, a good looking amount of progress in a different area. So that woo! So that it looks like I have a decent thumbnail. Come on. Okay. Select recipe. Copper sheets. What's 20 a minute? We are making 30 a minute. Oh yeah. No. No, give me. I'm disconnecting this belt. Right. I'm just gonna AFK on this a bit, so I'm gonna go get some food or something and just be watching this. I'll put it on the BRB screen because that seems to be a bit more fitting. Alright. Ah. We have got nowhere near enough. Well, I suppose while I'm making this, I can yeah. I mean, I could set up like one, because unlike with biomass burners, these coal generators, you can just chuck a bit of coal in them, and if the cable is running from them back to the miner, basically that can jump start the whole thing. I think to check the production on these, or consumption, rather. Insert fuel, it said, but it's also a coal plant, so. What different fuels could it use? Anyway, it's 15 a minute. I'm reproducing 60. Oh, we only use 4. Because we can literally only use half of these. Okay, that's good to know. That also means if I just hook up that normal node, then we can use 8. Now, I'm going to place down a water extractor. It's gonna see, produces 120 square meters a second. A minute, sorry. And this consumes 45 square cubic meters a minute. So, $45, $90, $180. Okay, so 180 consumption. 120 per minute. So we only really need 2 of these, and we got 240. And bang! Completely. Boom, water problem. Already done. This is literally all I need. So, I mean, I could have just overclock this. Yeah, I can just I'm just gonna overclock that then. It's so much easier. And then there's no wasted water, even though I don't think that matters. Okay, so what I'm actually gonna do is watch this. Architecture. Oh. Pillar. Pillar. Oh my god. And then watch this. my god. And then holy fuck. Mind's blown. Mind is blown. What? This is insane. And then notice we just get walkways. Oh my god, that's crazy, bro. How do I do it? How do I do it, man? I must just be that good. Oh my god, bro. Holy shit. I'm bugging out of my mind. This is crazy. You know, we gotta walkway. Meaning. Okay. Oh. Oh yeah. Mm-hmm. Okay. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Yeah, that's funny. Okay. So this is literally just a walkway. And unintentionally, like, that wasn't meant to become a walkway. It was meant as like a place to put the stuff. But what I'm gonna have here is my actual intention. Bom bom bom. My actual intention. Bang. Another platform. Can I get like a half platform? No. Alright. So I'm just gonna have this. Oh no, okay, this needs to be way more out of the way, alright. I think I've got a basic idea of what I want now. So here, we go up to and then we get rid of this and this. And then we go across, and now we've got a nice place for pipes. Go. So. I have no idea how these pipes. Auto 2D, what the? Noodle? Horizontal to vertical. Horizontal to vertical. Ooh. Hang on. I think I've got something here. I think I've got it. I've got it. Oh my god, I'm insane. Oh yeah. See? Pipes aren't that difficult. Watch this entire setup just not actually work. Is it on? Alright. Okay. Yes. 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 Oh, this is actually gonna work. No, for real? There's no way that this actually works first try. I'm telling you now, this is not gonna work. This is gonna go it's not gonna work. It's just not gonna work. Kind of annoyed that you know, the water system, I don't think it's unnecessary. I think that it makes the game more realistic, but it just adds an extra layer of complications. If they had like a advanced features for like when you start up a save, there could be a setting for like classic nuclear power or classic coal power where it doesn't require water at all, or dealing with liquids at all. I mean, I think that'd be cool. It'd also probably be the mode that I use the most. But I mean, the developers probably won't add it because it doesn't reflect the experience that they want the players to have. Because if somebody can get to beat complete Space Elevator Phase 1, they can obviously deal with a few pipes, you know? This is super inefficient, dude. Oh. Well, these produce 30 a minute? This produces 60 a minute? And so this is meant to go into 2, meaning this. Okay, so I think I could get a solid 30 copper sheets a minute on the 4th layer of the Mega Factory. Starter Mega Factory, you know. I just want that Mega Factory. I don't want that Mega Factory. I just want that factory to carry me to trains. If it can get me to trains, which I think is tier 5 and 6, so it's after Space Elevator Phase 2. If it can get me to trains, then I'm just gonna... So, I'm hyper excited for this. Okay. I say okay a lot, I'm pretty sure. Right. Bang. 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 And I'm pretty sure liquids work how I hope they work. I mean, I'm hoping they work how I hope they work, you know? And that's how hoping works, isn't it? Alright, so now we just take this. And we just go think. Grab the pipe. Go. Like. Think. And then I suppose. Hang on, can I like. I want to see if I can. Ah, that sucks. Well, I'm gonna get rid of all these walkways here. And then I'ma just bang and bang. Okay, walkway straight. Just that feels so cool. Okay. This one. Oh, and no, we're running out of time for streaming. No, that sucks. No. I'm going to get this done. I am going to hook all of this order. What the fuck is auto 2D? Like, what's order? So I got noodle. I like noodle. Okay. Now we just need dumps. And I'll put the dump here. And I'll put the. I mean, this is going straight out, so the dump will be here. And then I'll put the dump here. And then I put the power button. And then I power. And then I put the power button here. And then hook that up to there. Power pole here. Hook that up to here. Power pole here. Hook that up to here. Hook that up to here. And then have this thing running down in here. Chuck another power pole here. Hook it up. And hook it up. And I think this is genuinely the first live stream that I've done where I haven't automatically stopped streaming. Let's go. And we got all the power hooked up to everything. We just need to hook up the power to everything. And then, okay, what I'm gonna do is I'm actually just gonna finish this coal power plant before the stream ends. I reckon. So, just need to check. So the coal consumption was what, 10 a minute? 15 a minute. Okay. 15 per minute, and we're making 60 a minute with these two impure nodes. So this is a 60 belt. $60 belt. Idea. Big idea. Alright, 60 belt. So, I'm just gonna... This is a very, very temporary setup because I'm gonna eventually hook up bigger, more gooder belts. Okay, so we literally just go split this 60. Okay, this has to be way further back because I do not have the room. Alright, splitter. Put the splitter here. Now we have two 30 belts. But get this. Peep this. We have these guys going off at little horns. And then... Oh. Conveyor belt has an invalid shape. So you get this. Split it. Ready? Watch this. Oh! 415 belts. Oh, we got one. Alright, now this is a bit scuffed. Is this rotated? Slightly. You're joking, bro. Alright. But, you get the idea. You get the basic idea. You get the gist. Bang. So I'm just gonna put that one like that. Like that. It's a bit too far away. Everything has to be perfect. There you go. Yep. And now it's time. 1, 2, 3. 4. Bang. So now I just need this. 1, 2, 3. Stack them up. So this first one will just come out here. And the second one will go up to here. This third one will go up to here. And this fourth one will go up here. And it's that easy. It is that easy. Let's go! Oh my god, bro! Let's fucking go. I think I'm just gonna have the basic path set up by this dude. So this is all temporary. All because we just gained access to coal. And that's what's great about having stackable conveyor belts. And then we send this one through a heap of these. Oh yeah, bruh. Oh yeah. Look at this. This is genuinely okay. First off, this is a good setup. Second off, this is a good for a YouTube video thumbnail. That's not going to be clickbait because it's literally just, if you've seen all the other thumbnails, it's literally just going to be that thumbnail, except it's going to be relevant to this stream. So now what do? We just go boinkus and boinkus and what? Okay, hang on. I think, yeah, right here. Yeah. Oh yeah. Bang. And now we put this part here, put that to that, that to that, and then this to here. And heck yeah! Alright! I'm hoping that all of this works because this is a genuinely good coal power plant. I hope. If you're watching the VOD, tell me. Do it. This is not optional. I must know. I must know. Tell me. Anyways, I'm gonna hook this up to the power. I'm hoping that the water extractors and the miners aren't too much for the power grid, because if they are, I'm going to cry. But if at least one of them if at least one of these gets powered, that'll power the others, and then eventually this will power the whole factory. This looks mega This looks like something I would just be seeing in my main factory. This looks like something I should be seeing in my main factory. This is simple. Look. Just look. Simple. 2 30s, 160. 2 30s, 4 15s, 115 per each of these. No waste of coal. Possibly big waste of water, but me no care. Me no care if wasting water. Me only care if wasting coal. Water? Don't care. Don't know enough about it. No, don't know enough about fluids in this game to care. I know how to. I've overclocked that. I've overclocked the water pump thingy. So yeah, we're gonna get this running. And then after a little bit of it running, that will be stream end. And here we go. I could have just set up like a biomass burner. Near the coal power plant. But I think I'll do that if the power grid can't handle it. Hey Bean, what you doing? Funny, Bean gets stuck on my bridge. Oh well. That means my, I'm doing good. If I'm harming the environment, then that must mean I'm doing good in a factory building game. In fact, Factorio, like, basically... Wait, wire's too long? The power grid's not dying. Power grid is not dying. Maybe I've just hooked up something wrong. The power grid is not dying. Oh my god. Hold up. Hold the telephone. Hold up. Hold up. It's working, I think. It's working. It is 150% working. Everything's got power. The water's got power. We're getting water. We've got this. Oh my god. Did I do it? Oh. Okay, so that's full. I think it's just taking a bit of time for the... I'm hoping it's just taking a bit of time. Yeah. Okay, we're just gonna let it chill. Oh! Oh! Yes! Yes! Yes, it's all working! Oh! First try! I've never even fucked with water before. I've not even gotten to this point. I thought I was gonna mess this up so bad. I thought the stream was gonna end on a very big low. I didn't even think that these pumps were working. Yes! Yes! It's staying at 50. And it's literally only having one maximum. Yes! Let's go, dude! Oh, this is where fucking balancing belts and that... This is why balancing belts is so satisfying. Because you just see this perfect stream where nothing gets blocked. And if you check just one of them, you're like, oh, there's nothing in here. And just before it runs out... Yes! Yes, we have... Yes! Oh my god! And the flow rate's only getting the flow rate is definitely not the highest flow rate. But we're not capping out on the flow rate. The flow rate's meant to be like that. Fuck yeah! Let's go! Alexa, play a fanfare.
SF9 from iHeartRadio.
Alexa, stop. That was not a fanfare. That was a song called fanfare? That's what I meant. That's like the sort of fanfare, you know, that sort of sound effect. I might edit. I'm not gonna edit this fucking pod. Yes! Let's go, dude. I am so freaking happy, dude. Oh, yeah. And the pipe's running all perfectly. Pipe management is a pain? Cap. Calico Cross, you said that a bit early. Let's go. The belts are all perfectly aligned. This is what coming prepared, and this is why... Look. This is why you should constantly, every new machine you build, check it. Oh. No. Check it. Check the production. I overclocked it. It's a perfect 180. That's exactly what I need. We will never fill up on water. These things will be completely filled on water, but as soon as water gets to them, they use it up. This is sick. And then we check the full pipe network. And we only get a maximum of 5.1 liters of water in a pipe. That flow rate doesn't seem very handy though. Never mind. We might need to up the amount of pumps here. Because look, 60 a minute. This is still doing well. It's only consuming 45 a minute. So, 45 a minute. This is getting 45, more than 45. This is getting more than 45 a minute. This consumes 45 a minute. More than 45 a minute. This consumes 45. More than 45. As long as it's more than 45 a minute, I'm happy. Let's go, dude. Look at that. 610 megawatts. The factory can grow. Well, I'm thinking we get in a good position. Right here. Save the game. Exit to desktop. Green's gonna go black. And the stream ends. Let's go, dude. Oh! I started out the stream feeling like shit because last stream didn't work and I was getting pissed off with all of the production. It was nice to take a break and build a brand new module in a brand new area. Let's go! And all I need to do is hook up that normal node, and I can double this. I can double this. I need to... Oh, I'm so fucking happy. What I think I'm gonna do is these quote-unquote docks, whatever they are, these big areas, they are going to be like mini modules, sort of. What I think I'm gonna do is I'm gonna destroy some of the, foundations that are underneath the platform. I'm gonna destroy all the unnecessary foundations, the ones that I'm never gonna use, or never gonna walk on, basically. And then... yeah, this will be a much more compact design. It'll be... So, it's a... what? 15 by 3? No, 15 by 6 platform. Basically 15 by 6. Yeah, 15 by 6 platform requires one water pump, one water pump, a bunch of pipes, bunch of belts, bunch of stackable belts, and 60 column in it. 60 column needs to be split into 30. 30 needs to be split into 15 each. Those 15 each will reach one. I'm so glad that I balanced it out, because I have seen some people's coal power setups after this update, and they are messy as. I thought mine was just gonna be I thought mine was gonna have to be a mess. But I remembered you can build vertically. And does building things vertically look better than building things on non-vertically? Yes, I do. Coming up on 3 hours on the stream. That wasn't meant to happen. This stream was meant to end 20 minutes ago. But... God... I'm so pleased with myself. This is a best stream so far in more ways than one. 1. 0 lag. 2. I'm hoping that the mic quality was good. Probably wasn't, and the audio was probably fucked. That was probably the issue with the stream. But I'd rather have too quiet audio, which is fixable on another user's end, than have a laggy stream or a shit one. And this one, we made good progress. It was a good stream. Let's go, dude. Alright. I'll end up probably streaming tomorrow now that that's happened. Goodbye.